Hello fellow procrastinators. Hello everyone, it's JD here and welcome to my COVID man cave, and today I'm just updating you guys on everything that's happened recently. So I haven't been able to do my original content for a while, especially with lockdown. I can't go out and record. If I do, it'll probably have to be for something essential, so I might just do a shopping vlog or something like that. Just something creative, I hope. But until I figure that out, for now, I'm just going to do stuff in front of a camera. There are a few things I want to cover, and I've only got one cell of battery left in this camera, so I'm just going to try and make it quick and brief. As you guys know, I released the Passion Driven documentary part 1 out a couple of weeks back, and I've gotten a lot of feedback since then, and I'm just really happy and thankful for you guys who have watched through it and monitored my journey and have seen all the stuff that I've done. I'm just really happy to be in a community that's so accepting and so kind, and I really hope that you guys enjoy the journey that I've been on with this documentary and this project of mine. I have stuck to it for so long, and it was a shame that I had to split it into two, because I was hoping to make it last up till June until I release the full thing. So now I'm gonna have to wait until the lockdown eases so I can actually continue with that documentary. For those of you guys looking for an update on what the Passion Driven documentary will look like for part 2, basically my idea of what I want to do with it right now is I want to basically show you guys what it's like to get back into the scene and what it's like to be in the first stage of lockdown, and I want to document the first stage all the way up to the third stage of easing restrictions, so that way I can show you guys how it's affecting the car community and how we're recovering from it. Because of course, with such a big hobby like this, and with such a lot of people who really want to communicate with each other, hang out and chill with their cars again, I'm pretty sure that the car community will bounce back, hopefully quicker than our economy is. Anyway, with that one being said, I'm really stoked to see where this goes, and I know a lot of you guys are as well. I want to thank you guys for all the feedback and for viewing it. If you guys want to see it, and if you haven't seen it yet, it's in the description below and on my channel, so go check it out if you haven't. And yeah, there's two more things I want to talk about. One of them is the restrictions, and the other one is my car. So over lockdown, I have been planning out and saving to get my car ready for the restriction easing. I wanted to get suspension done. I recently got my engine leaks fixed, and now I've got a new set of wheels with tires that I need to put on my car, but unfortunately my lug nuts don't fit, so I'm getting rid of the monochrome lugs and I'm using a pair of slim hex, like internal lugs, so the ones that you have to actually have a certain drill bit to be able to install, which is good for safety as well, but it's very limiting on what types of lugs I can get for it. But oh well, I'm really excited to have them on my car, and I can't wait to show you guys the updated look of the Skyline, and it's going to be fun to whip it around when lockdown eases. Now, speaking about lockdown easing, I have a lot of plans for it, and I've only got one cell of battery left in my camera, so I better make this quick. But my plan for lockdown and my goal is to record as much as I can for part 2. Part 2 of my Passion Driven documentary, I want it to be full of content of us getting back into the swing of things. I want to get a lot of footage of us celebrating the lockdown ending, and I want to show you guys how car guys celebrate getting back to the community. I also want to get more interviews about how lockdown has treated us, specifically the car guys who have been working on their cars and getting their projects ready for going back out again, what it means for us car guys to be in a community like this, and what the original and current misconceptions about the car community is. Now, the light's flashing, so I can see I gotta wrap this up. So yeah, my plan for the car scene and for getting back into the swing of things is just to get this project underway. So anyway, this is telling me that I gotta wrap it up and that I'm rambling too much. So thank you guys for bearing with my rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.